I doubt I'll ever go back to corporate work. Once you see the light, there is no turning back. Magnus Jepsen, Wuthien's co-founder. Stay self-funded as long as possible. Garrett Camp, founder of Expa, Uber, and StumbleUpon. Perseverance and 10 years of trying will eventually make you look like an overnight success. Biz Stone, Twitter co-founder. The only thing worse than starting something and failing is not starting something. Seth Godin, Squidoo founder, author, and blogger. Fearlessness is like a muscle. I know from my own life that the more I exercise it, the more natural it becomes to not let my fears run me. Arianna Huffington, the Huffington Post Media Group president and EIC. Risk more than others think is safe. Dream more than others think is practical. Howard Schultz, Starbucks CEO. Diligence is the mother of good luck. Benjamin Franklin. You shouldn't focus on why you can't do something, which is what most people do. You should focus on why perhaps you can, and be one of the exceptions. Steve Case, AOL co-founder. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney, Disney founder. A person who is quietly confident makes the best leader. Fred Wilson, Union Square Ventures co-founder. We are really competing against ourselves. We have no control over how other people perform. Pete Cashmore, Mashable founder and CEO. I like to pride myself on thinking pretty long-term, but not that long-term. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook founder. When I'm old and dying, I plan to look back on my life and say, wow, that was an adventure, not wow, I sure felt safe. Tom Preston Werner, GitHub co-founder. Turn a perceived risk into an asset. Aaron Potzer, Mint founder. Anything that is measured and watched improves. Bob Parsons, GoDaddy founder. Fortunes are built during the down market and collected in the up market. Jason Calacanis, Launch Ticker founder. No more romanticizing about how cool it is to be an entrepreneur. It's a struggle to save your company's life and your own skin every day of the week. Spencer Fry, Carbon Made co-founder. The secret to successful hiring is this: look for the people who want to change the world. Mark Benioff, Salesforce CEO. I try not to make any decisions that I'm not excited about. Jake Nickel, Threadless founder and CEO. See things in the present, even if they are in the future. Larry Ellison, Oracle co-founder. If you're going to put your product in beta, put your business model in beta with it. Joe Kraus, Google Ventures partner. You can't make anything viral, but you can make something good. Peter Shankman, Haro founder. It's more effective to do something valuable than to hope a logo or name will say it for you. Jason Cohen, Smart Bear Software founder. Don't worry about funding if you don't need it. Today, it's cheaper to start a business than ever. Noah Everett, TwitPic founder. Ideas are commodity. Execution of them is not. Michael Dell, Bell chairman and CEO. If you are not embarrassed by the first version of your product, you've launched too late. Reid Hoffman, LinkedIn co-founder. Data beats emotions, Sean. Rad, Adley and Tinder founder. I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that, but I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying. Jeff Bezos, Amazon founder and CEO. You don't need to have a 100-person company to develop that idea. Larry Page, Google co-founder. A startup is a company that is confused about -1, what its product is, 2, who its customers are, 3, how to make money. Dave McClure, 500 Startups co-founder. All humans are entrepreneurs, not because they should start companies, but because the will to create is encoded in human DNA. Reid Hoffman, LinkedIn co-founder. Before dreaming about the future or marking plans, you need to articulate what you already have going for you, as entrepreneurs do. Reid Hoffman, LinkedIn co-founder. The fastest way to change yourself is to hang out with people who are already the way you want to be. Reid Hoffman, LinkedIn co-founder. I don't look to jump over 7-foot bars. I look for 1-foot bars that I can step over. Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway chairman and CEO. In the end, a vision without the ability to execute it is probably a hallucination. Steve Case, AOL co-founder. Don't be cocky. Don't be flashy. There's always someone better than you. Tony Hsieh, Zappos CEO. Embrace what you don't know, especially in the beginning, because what you don't know can become your greatest asset. It ensures that you will absolutely be doing things different from everybody else. Sarah Blakely, Spanx founder. What do you need to start a business? 3 simple things. Know your product better than anyone. Know your customer and have a burning desire to succeed. Dave Thomas, founder, Wendy's. No matter how brilliant your mind or strategy, if you're playing a solo game, you'll always lose out to a team. Reid Hoffman, LinkedIn co-founder. As long as you're going to be thinking anyway, think big. Donald Trump, the Trump Organization president. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford, Ford Motor Company founder. Behold the turtle, he makes progress only when he sticks his neck out. Bruce Levin. Always deliver more than expected. Larry Page, Google co-founder. Don't limit yourself. Many people limit themselves to what they think they can do. You can go as far as your mind lets you. What you believe, remember, you can achieve. Mary Kay Ash, Mary Kay Cosmetics founder. You don't learn to walk by following rules. You learn by doing and falling over. Richard Branson, Virgin Group founder. I never took a day off in my 20s. Not one. Bill Gates, Microsoft co-founder. Even if you don't have the perfect idea to begin with, you can likely adapt. Victoria Ransom, Wildfire Interactive co-founder. High expectations are the key to everything. Sam Walton, Walmart founder. Don't take too much advice. Most people who have a lot of advice to give, with a few exceptions, generalize whatever they did. Don't overanalyze everything. I myself have been guilty of overthinking problems. Just build things and find out if they work. Ben Silbermann, Pinterest founder. Don't take too much advice. Most people who have a lot of advice to give, with a few exceptions, generalize whatever they did. Don't overanalyze everything. I myself have been guilty of overthinking problems. Just build things and find out if they work. Hendrith Van Lin Smith Jr., CEO of Mayflower Plymouth.